all this material I can't use. So much vulgarity.
We'll have like 6 minutes he can use.
Yes, pretty much. You know, that's really where I'm at, folks. It's tough. I only have 6 minutes of actual material. Everything else is all cut. Because it's all adult.
And because of me and my banana.
I can actually use that.
Hey kinfolk, welcome back to Keeping It Neat. I'm Nick, certified bartender.
I am Derek, executive bourbon steward.
And you know what we're doing here today? We're trying something blind for our last one of the 5. This is the letter D. And D for banana. So let's make sure we follow our chug jug that's yellow like banana tonight. And we're going to keep on moving along.
And we're going to roll on with it, folks. I like it. I like the intro.
I think that's the theme. I think it's bananas.
Bananas is the theme tonight?
Maybe.
All right. But, you know, we don't know what we're drinking. And as always, folks, if you would please be as so kind, if you're new to us and just watching, like and subscribe to us. Please hit the notification button. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter. And on our Facebook group on Facebook.
Yeah.
Where we talk all things whiskey all the time there. So join us, follow us along, and let's see where we go. But other than that, sir, we don't know what we're drinking. We have our blind sample here. Going to pour it out because Bourbon Babe wasn't here earlier to be our whiskey Sherpa.
She had to take care of herself.
She did. She had a little night of pampering, I believe it was.
She got a little haircut.
She did. She got a little haircut.
A little color down.
A little color and a little
massage.
I believe so, yes. I think so.
We all got massages tonight. On or off camera?
I missed that part. I wasn't here. I don't know what happened. Maybe I blacked out. Maybe I got roofied. Yeah. I don't know.
I won't tell you what's in your drink. But anyways, folks, if you haven't, join us now because Derek, are you ready to whiskey?
I am ready and able, sir. Let's do it.
Best intro ever.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't know what the Bourbon Babe trying to trick us up.
I'm getting that cognac right off the nose.
Cognac, huh?
Right away.
I'll finish, okay. It's got there's a fruit note. There is a mustiness. I'm getting like a mustiness out of it.
Yeah.
But there's also some barrel in there.
Old book.
Old book. That's a good description.
Yeah.
That mustiness. Like
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You open it up and you want to smell it.
Yeah. You want to be like, this has got something in it.
I want to go.
There's so much going on in here. I want to read it and learn more. That's what this whiskey's all about. But a fruit note in there, some cinnamon.
Oh, it tasted like fermented fruit. Smells, I mean. Like fermented fruit.
You already go in on it?
No.
I missed it.
When did you taste?
What happened?
It smells like if you stewed it over the hot fire.
Ooh, I want to say like a tea note in there too.
Yeah,
it's like in the black tea in the background.
Yep. Ooh. The black tea, the cherry, that bitters flavor.
The bitters I can see, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go in and break it up.
Okay.
Ooh, Mama's got some heat.
Woohoo!
I thought I had some alcohol on the nose, but on the palate, yep, it's there.
Whoa.
That's yummy. It's got a nice cinnamon note in there.
It's so candied.
There's a candy note. There's the cinnamon, the baking spices.
Wow. Allspice, star anise, all up in there.
Yeah.
A lot of star anise.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, cinnamon. My mouth feels coated. Very thick, like syrupy.
Yep. Yeah, there's a definite candy note to this one.
Wow.
It's like a heavy candiness. Wow. Let's get some proof. There's a fruit in there. It's a dark fruit. Not going with like an apple or anything. It's like a dark stewed fruit. But you had said working that kettle.
Yeah.
We're like just cooking it up.
Just cooking it up.
Just baking it down. Hours.
For that. What is it? It's like when you... Come on, Beck. Help us out here.
Bourbon Babe.
When you take the fruit, maybe some wine, you heat it up, you're stirring it.
Mulled wine?
Mulled.
Mulled.
You mull it.
A mull wine.
Oh, all right.
Kind of.
Not now. See, I said rye, and that's all I'm getting now when I go to the nose. Getting like that grassy, spicy note.
That's so I'm still getting that candied.
Oh, it's candied. It's got a lot going on. But
It's the blood oath.
All right, I'm going to put some water in this.
Wow. It's so spicy and like...
It's got an
bitter.
earthy tone to it, though. There's some like earthiness to it.
I don't like it.
That's fine. You don't have to like it. It's a show. It's all about, trying stuff, Nick. That's what we do here. We try stuff blind.
I know.
And then we grade it and say if we like it or not. Maybe
The finish is interesting because it's like it's warm.
Oh, it's
but
got
it's
a nice.
not
It's
overwhelming.
Well, it's a long finish. It's not short, but it's not like overpowering. I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
It's like it's not subtle.
So would it be medium? How would you describe that? Because
it's long. It's not a medium because
No.
medium I would say would end early, and this one lasts for a while. It lingers around afterwards, so you're still feeling it. Like right now, I still feel that little hug going on.
Yeah.
So that's lasting a good while.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. I told you.
Yeah.
So shut your mouth and tell us what you
And
did.
enjoy. Just give me notes, Nick.
Right now.
Right now, what do you think?
Abel might bite you. But it's still those tea notes, that cinnamon.
Yeah, tea notes, baking spice. There's a lot of it's super spicy. This has got a lot of spice in it. Oh man. All right, let's write down what we got. Give our grades.
Whoa.
All right, buddy. Here's your chug jugs. Here, I'll give you what you want.
Thanks, pal. You know me.
I do know you, but maybe a bit different. Here, I'm gonna give you that your other one just in case.
You saw me staring at you like, give me
the 5. I want all of them so I can't put them out. So put out what you're gonna put out, and then
Fine. Don't yell at me, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a 1.5. I didn't like mine.
A 1.5.
I didn't like this.
Wow. All right.
It's okay.
Is it the spiciness going on?
I honestly don't. I think it's too much cognac. Cognac?
Cognac.
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 Cognac. Wizard. You and your wizard
My
traits.
wizardness.
No, I think it's too much. It's almost like if you made a Manhattan but you put too much bitters in it, it takes away from the whiskey or bourbon or whatever the rye that you're using. I think it's going in a direction I don't need.
You don't need it. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I'm throwing things on the ground. I don't need anything. Just don't need that either. We're done, people. I'm going 3.75.
Whoa!
I like the spiciness. I like what's going on in here. I really do. I enjoyed it.
I'm surprised by your description. You didn't seem to love it that much.
But I was picking out all the notes. Yeah, it's a weird.
It works.
Yeah, it's 3.75.
Wait, so keep going.
All
So
right.
why do you like it?
The spicy notes going on. I like the complexity to it. It's got a lot more in it than you would expect, I think, and it's every sip there's more to it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's like you can keep going and you're still wondering, what is that? What is that? Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm doing with every sip. I'm like, what is it? Just like you with that. Is that cognac? Is there a finish? Is there this spice? That's why I'm giving it a 3.75.
So it's because you're liking the complexity of it.
I'm liking the complexity. I like the flavor. I like everything about it. I really do.
All right.
For me, I went with a rye because I was getting those rye, that super spicy note with it. 52% alcohol, H2O.
Okay. I went so opposite.
All right, what'd you go? Irish?
That would have been, I guess that would have been opposite.
That would have been totally.
I went bourbon.
Right.
I thought about rye. I guess I didn't get enough of the spices. I got too much of a barrel finish going on, so I reserved away from that. I said H2, it doesn't matter. To me, it didn't really make or break it at all like the other ones have in the past. And for me, a 43%, I think you could be right on that percentage, but my problem is that it doesn't matter. Keep going. At this point,
it doesn't matter.
No,
Just get to the read it. Tell me
to me, it just wasn't that like it didn't have that much of a burn that I thought the alcohol
Really?
content was over the top.
Well, maybe it's the spiciness. I think it's a high
Maybe
rye.
that's what it is.
Maybe it could be a bourbon, but it
Yeah.
might be a high rye bourbon. But
Yeah.
we'll see. I don't know because it's blind. So let's see what we got. Close my eyes. I don't know why because I just opened it up. But Noah's Mill bourbon. Nick nailed it.
I'm going home.
Woo. It's definitely high. Maybe it's the proof that got me. I wouldn't know because there's no mash bill. But it's Noah's Mill bourbon, small batch, Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
Yep.
114.3 proof.
Whoa.
57.15% alcohol.
And I'm like, there's no
No
burn.
age statement on it. It used to be 15 years old at one point in time. It's made by the Willet Distillery. The parent company is Kentucky Bourbon Distillers. Whiskey is sourced from various distilleries, then blended together.
Okay.
So that is an interesting mix. Now, appearance says nothing. On the nose, walnuts, prunes, and floral notes. I don't think we said any of those. No walnuts, no
We
prunes.
said none of that.
I was totally into the rye area. I really was. Rye spices, that's all I got. But I don't know what the disclosed...
Prunes, and what was the last one?
Floral.
I got the floral on the nose a little bit, but
The palate mimics the nose with walnuts, prunes, spices, intertwined with lavender and balanced with the perfect amount of acid.
okay. Lavender. I could see lavender.
So you're going with the floral then, the floral note you're saying. The
But now
finish
that we know that,
is a lingering burnt caramel, which neither one of us said anything about vanilla or caramel in this one. I couldn't get past, honestly, the spiciness going on with the flavor and the rye notes. But it's killing me is that I don't know what the mash bill is. If anybody knows the mash bill, put it down in the comments below if you know, please, so I can know. Because I think it's a high rye mash bill myself because of the rye notes I'm getting. What do you guess is the price on Noah's Mill? Nick's going low because he doesn't like it. $5.
42.
Oh, 42? All right.
Is that
I want to
the
say I
fan?
think it's like $55 if I can remember from seeing it in stores, but it varies. It's all over the place.
Okay.
Price is $49.99. So somewhere in there. Nice job, sir. Very nice job. But other than that, thank you so much for watching us today, and just hoping that you all find a little bit of luxury.
In otherwise ordinary life.
Bye, everybody.
Take care. Subscribe.
Yeah.
If you are ready and able to whiskey, be sure to drop a comment below. Hit those like and subscribe buttons and press notifications. Also follow Keeping It Neat on Instagram. Thanks for watching, kinfolk.